Hi, good evening to one and all. So today we are going to discuss about the assignment key for the class 7th class of dated 15/6/2020. Here we have the topic is about tanks and groundwater. So in the assignment key, the first question is about what is mission Kakatiya. So the first question is about what is Mission Kakatiya. Mission Kakatiya. This is one of the major projects which has been placed by Telangana government after separation of the state AP and Telangana. So Mission Kakatiya is a project for what it has been taken, especially for irrigation. Irrigation comes under agriculture purpose to fill about the tanks and lower areas with water. The Mission Kakatiya has been placed. So here we have the answer. Mission Kakatiya is an irrigation project established after formation of Telangana state. Mission Kakatiya is also called as Mana Uru Mana Cheruvu project. So Mission Kakatiya is used as an irrigation process. It is an irrigation project established after formation of Telangana state. The another name for this Mission Kakatiya is about Mana Uru and Mana Cheruvu. Clear Nana? Okay. We will go through about the second question here. Second question. What are the sources of irrigation? What are the sources of irrigation? So coming to the answer. What are all the main sources for irrigation? The main source is about water. From where we are getting about the water? We are getting about the water from wells, canals, tanks and groundwater. So the main sources for irrigation is wells, canals, tanks and groundwater. Coming to the third question. How did the tank silt useful for farmers? The third question is, how did the tank silt is useful for farmers? As we all know that for agriculture purpose, for irrigation purpose, tank silt, here silt in the sense soil, has been taken by the farmers for the irrigation process. In this way, especially for irrigation, the tank silt is useful for the farmers for irrigation process. Is it clear, Nana? So how did the tank silt is useful? Here silt in the sense soil. How it is useful for farmers in the sense to lay about the banks or to cover, to give about the soil which are about the minerals. The tank silt here in the sense soil is useful for irrigation process. So coming to the fourth question, Nana. Coming to the fourth question. What are the causes for water pollution? What are the causes for water pollution? Yes, nowadays we are facing a major problem. Why? What is the reason? Completely the air and the water as completely contaminated with unknown gases in the air, and coming to the water, the waste particles which have been disposed into the water from where in the sense, either in the tanks, either in the pond, either in the river, or either in the oceans. Because of that, water is getting polluted. Here we can go through about excessive use of the first point here. Excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. How it is going to be? Excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides in the sense as the farmers are going to use more fertilizers to protect about their crop. The excessive, in the sense more usage of these things are going to mix with the underground soil, and from there it is going to be taken by the water and carried to the rivers or canals nearby. Coming to the second one. The first one is about excessive usage of fertilizers and pesticides. Second one is about poor drainage. What is the meaning of drainage here? The meaning of the drainage is flow of water. As there is no proper planning of the government for the flow of water, the water is going to be stagnated in a particular place and it is going to be polluted. So there are the two reasons: excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. Second one is about poor drainage. Coming to the fifth one, children. Fifth question. The fifth question is about what is the source of what is the source for wells and tanks. So the major source for the wells and the tanks is about groundwater. So groundwater is a major source. Why? What is the reason? In the sense, for digging about the well, we are getting the water from the interior part of the earth. So the interior part of the earth where it has been stored, we call it as groundwater. So the major source for the wells and tanks is groundwater. Is it clear, children? So we are moving to the next question here. Sixth question. The sixth question is about write slogans on water conservation. Slogans on water conservation. Coming to the answer. Compulsory there should be a heading like water conservation hyphen slogans. In that, the first one, save water, save life. The first one is about save water, save life. Second one, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Just taste it. Not only few these children, we can write as many of the slogans. So here the slogan completely gives about the data regarding about protection of the water or to unpolluting of the water nowadays. Clear na? Right. Coming to the seventh question. What is the seventh question here? How did the tanks help? How did the tanks help? In general, the tanks are helpful for us, especially in domestic purposes. Domestic purpose. What will be the domestic purpose? For drinking water, for washing about the clothes, for about the animals, and each and every living organisms can also utilize the water nearby the tanks. And next, agriculture purpose, especially agriculture purpose. Why agriculture purpose? In the sense, as we know that only in a specific period of time, as the southern part of our country completely comes under the plateau regions, only few areas have less flow of rivers. What happens then? When there will be a rainfall, then only the water is going to be stored in a pond or a tank. So from there, the water has been diverted towards the agricultural land. From there, the water has been diverted towards the agricultural land, and where the farmers are getting the water in the agricultural lands. We can express the answers in a sentence formation. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.